Sunshine Goddess 333. Holla at your girl, guys. Well, this sun is not gonna let us be great, so I have to find a spot. So happy Tuesday. This is our live love reading. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. As soon as I took the cards out, marriage. Email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Email me for your readings, writings, rituals, spiritual consultation. Tuesdays are $22.22 love readings. Okay, Mondays I do my open road ritual. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So many things are changing in the collective, and I'm excited. Listen, really, everything that you want is on the other side of you just making a conscious decision that that's what you want. And the energy that I pick up is somebody's thought a lot about marrying you. What I also feel like is somebody thought that being in a relationship connection is hard. Like, what? Even if it came to financial gain, somebody thought that being with you was like, it's giving me like a task, challenging, but meeting you was what they really wanted. Sudden wealth with a mature woman. All right, so again, you know what? Stop stepping to women with no substance. If you know she's working hard, you know, trying to, or men too, like working hard, trying to be a better person, don't step to them in their life with BS. Okay, so because like that's not fair. Like you even if you knew what you were getting yourself into when you got into it, right? Clearly, if you meet someone and they say, I have this and this going on with my life, and you know you can't fit in there, don't try. If you know you're not bringing substance to someone's life, don't try. Okay, so again, I really feel like half of this energy is you making a conscious decision. Now listen, if you want this, because whoever this person is, I even feel like it could be like a new energy. Actually, oh my God, I'm drooling. Confirmation. I feel like it could really be like a new energy. I'm on my lunch break from work, guys, so that's why I decided to go live for you guys. You know my European work schedule, but sometimes what's holding you back is you. Okay, so you say, how is that the case? Well, you're praying for true love, you're praying for marriage, but you just can't seem to stop sleeping with people and then complain about you're single. Like, that doesn't go. All right, so if you want to be married, you're gonna have to go, especially now, where we are now in the season, especially with the 9/9 portal that just opened and closed yesterday. Listen, now's the time for you to put your wishes to the universe and to put the work in, right? So you gotta give something in this season, and that you have to give. So what are you willing to give or give up so you can acquire what you want? That's personal. That's on you and what you decide. But again, there's a marriage energy present and a sudden wealth. So it's like a man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Now, there's this guy that I don't know who this person is in my dream. And I dreamed about him last night. And I don't know him. And I'm starting to feel like that is my spirit spouse. My spouse in spirit, because we're so in love. And I know you guys heard me talk about this man. Like, I'm actually starting to be able to identify him and what he looks like. He's really tall. That was another thing that in my dream, you know, I'm 5'7.5", 5'8", on depending what shoes I wear, but this guy's really, and he's very loving, warming too. And I'm like, I keep telling him in the dream, like, I don't know you. Okay, so again, I just make sure you guys can hear me. So a lot of you may even be dreaming about your spouses. A lot of you may be, you know, feeling their heavy energy come in. You may be feeling them, but you're unsure. And, you know, but it's because you may be holding yourself back. So you got to give to get. Okay, let me wipe this camera off because I feel like I'm looking real fuzzy in here. Thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And thank you guys for the shout out to those people that are still with me during my transition. Like, I see that I don't have that much views. I don't know if it's YouTube or after I did that reading about what's going to happen if you don't follow the commands of God. A lot of people don't come to my channel, but good, because they know that their demons don't operate in here somewhere. And then I'm not calling them demonic, but God's children know his voice. And what I feel like Spirit did, I'm like, Spirit, so like, what's up? He's like, just keep doing what you're doing and you're going to build yourself back up. But see, you're giving your messages from a different point of view. And I said, okay. And they said, keep going. Okay, so again, this person has thought about marriage. I feel like you may say, you know what, I just think that, you know, you may say, okay, I'm content with where I am in life, you know. And a big part of pulling in your kingdom spouse and the person you're supposed to be with is being celibate now, because like you enter the journey and you're saying, you know, I'm going to be as pure as I can so I can be open to receiving the things from God. So say you did find your divine counterpart and they're not acting the way they're supposed to, or they're still in a low vibration toxic energy. You think sleeping with them is going to make them change. The fact that they don't know how to communicate, or that they ghost you shortly after, or that they don't know how to deal with it, or you may seem too much, whatever their case is or whatever their reason is. And I'm not here for like judging. There's some people walking by, but and I'm not judging, but whatever the case may be, sleeping with someone isn't going to make them be more of what you already want. To me, it feels like they get what they want. So say you want a relationship and they don't, why are you going to sleep with someone? You have no business entertaining someone you don't see a future with at this part in the journey. And that's what I'm saying. We watch these readings and then they talk about the person, but don't you want to be curious as to where you stand in your journey and how you can bring your divine counterpart in, or how you can make changes in your life to, you know, receive everything that you want. And I really felt like I was supposed to grab my my crystal messages cards, but that's okay. So it's a school of kids over here. Look at right in the middle of the deck. Again, marriage and the Empress card. 10-3, 3-10. Those are significant dates for a marriage. Okay, so again, 3-16, March 16th, 9-11, tomorrow, 9-11, and 6-1. We got all these 10s, 10-10, where you been? So somebody really is looking for you, person from your past wanting to return, regretting burdening them. Somebody burdened you. Okay, so what I really pick up is this person prayed for you, manifested you, and then when they got you, it's like they didn't even know how to deal with you, be with you. And like I said, it was a huge energy of really feeling like they can't, or they're burdened by, or unsure. And it's like, well, why did you go after someone you didn't think was in your league? Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? So again, if you have been dealing with someone and it's not going anywhere, there's someone from your past who actually can't let this relationship connection go, and they're ready to move forward. What I really love is this right here. Is the 9 of Cups card is all about, you know, wish fulfillment, what you want, self-satisfaction. You're doing the work. And look, it's sudden wealth. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing. How many times does this energy come out and say, let's get married? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. So listen, if marriage is what you want, why are you going to accept anything less than marriage? Okay, because you're due for a new beginning. You're more mature now, whether this is a divine feminine. Yeah, Sharnice, 9/11 is not only that it's tomorrow's date, but it goes with this 9/11 portal because significant changes are happening. And what I'm worried about is, hey, Shamika, is that that you let this energy go by and you don't even get a chance to manifest what you want. I'm telling you right now, it's possible with the happiness card. Okay, with the Sun card, the Two of Wands, and the High Priestess energy, the Divine's like, all right, so what are you giving up to get what you want? And what I feel like is this person of the past, you know, they're realizing that whatever they've done, okay, and I just feel like somebody put financial gain. So there's a school walking around me of kids, guys. I just decided to sit here, but I'm going to have to keep going with these messages. But whoever this person was, I feel like in the past, something about a birthday or a birthday party super significant. Again, with the 111, they knew initially off top that you were made for them. So I think 1010 is a significant date. So between the week of 10-3, because we got 10-3 twice, super significant day. You guys write it down. Super confirmation. So between 10-3 and 3-10. There's going to be so many changes happening. But again, this person wants nothing but happiness, or you may want nothing but happiness. And again, that relationship, how you doing, miss? That relationship, that connection that you want is literally manifesting. Now, when it comes to your, hi, how you doing? When it comes to your financial abundance and your financial energy, that all is changing as well. But it's because where you decided to stay pure, not even the purity energy. And I don't just mean sexual energy. And when I do readings around children, their energy's so high vibing, I start stumbling over my words. So excuse me, guys. Even my own kids, I'm like, I cannot do a reading with you next to me. It's because their energy's pure, which I doubt any of these 10, 11, 8 to 10-year-olds are gonna get married. I mean, today or by 10-3. So again, when it comes to your finances, if you've been, you know, I just feel like this. If you really been doing what you got to do, you're crunching it, you know what I'm saying? That paycheck to paycheck life is about to go away. That message, just a message from the divine that paycheck to paycheck life that you live, it's about to go away. Because why do you deserve to struggle? Why do you deserve to live in poverty? All you need to understand is where you're going on your journey. You co-create the reality that you want. Anything that you focus on intensifies, manifest. Okay, so if you're focusing I won't, it won't happen, then it won't. Okay, but you also got to put the work in for what you want. All right, Spirit, clarify this High Priestess energy. Listen, Spirit, clarify this High Priestess energy. Your divine counterpart is literally right there at your fingertips. Literally right there. Spirit, clarify this courtship. 4-11-11-4. So again, we're moving into the other side. Look at walking away from people, placing things that doesn't serve them. But guess what? If that's what you want your divine counterpart to do, well, you have to do the same thing. So you can't say, oh, my divine feminine masculine, they're always dealing with karmics. They're always talking to karmics. And then lo and behold, here you go. Now you're dealing with people low vibration and low vibrational situations. Queen of Swords, you got to stand your truth, stand your boundaries and stay to it. All right, Spirit, clarify this Queen of Swords energy. Look at Queen of Cups energy. So whatever you're thinking about, and see how you're coming on the mature woman. She's coming out in Queen of Cups and Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords energy. Because whoever this person is that wants to marry you, first of all, they look at you as very analytical. You're smart, okay? So something about you is very smart. They also know that you're nurturing energy, but somebody also was worried about the fact that you've been hurt, and maybe that's why they're going to come more on a serious note. Yeah, look at Courthouse. Again, judge not lest ye be judged. Why do I just feel like this person that wants to be in your life or return judged you so bad, and now it's like, what? What do you want? Like, you judge me for speaking my truth. You judge me for standing up to you. You judge me for taking accountability, and you hurt me in the same breath when I was trying to be a better person. So I really feel like at some point, either you or this person, it was almost like a divine review of if you should continue, even in the department of love. That's what Spirit's saying. Yeah, privileged lady. Is it that you want finances or you want love? And I feel like you teeter-totter back and forth. But again, how is God going to send someone in your life if your finances are a mess, but you want love? But you're continuously sleeping around with other people, but you want love. And I'm not judging. And I'm being biased here, because it's like you can only have one or the other. And you can't put into the universe, this is never going to happen, and then pray for something to happen. How can God help you if you have not made up your mind? Okay, so again, with this Judgment card, Spirit, clarify this Judgment card. Children, high honor, and journey. Whoever I'm reading for right now, again, especially since you were younger, you were meant to be a husband or a wife. That was that was assigned to your life. So everyone doesn't want to be married. That's a thing too. Whatever is in your heart, whatever you desire, is really literally getting ready to show up. Again, you may have met this person because you're supposed to have children with them. Okay, you're supposed to be in a relationship because those children are divine children as well. Spirit, clarify this journey. Yeah, look at manifesting. Saying your prayers, whatever you're asking for, it's saying, well, Sunshine Goddess, you need to tell them that it's here, and what are they going to do about it? Okay, so energy is energy if it resonates, right? Spirit, clarify this Judgment card. All right, we'll put these up in. Okay, the 10, the wheel, Judgment, 10-10. Again, we have 10-10 2 times in our reading. Somebody's tired of crying over spilled milk. So look at Queen of Pentacles on toil and labor. Somebody views you, listen, when you get with this divine counterpart, they're going to say, like, you don't have to work. They're not going to want you to work. They're not going to want you to do much of anything. Like, I'm not getting up and moving. Like, they're not going to move me out of my spot. You know what I'm saying? Hi.
Hello.
I'm not in the way, am I?
We just don't want to hit you.
Okay, I'll take the chance. It's all right. I'm on live YouTube and I really don't want to move.
No worries.
Okay. All right, I'll take the chance. I have kids. I've got hit with the ball before. Okay. No worries. All right, so again, things are changing. Things are changing. It's because, listen, you guys are manifesting this change in your life. Okay, the number 18 is significant. Well, anything that's causing you confusion is not for you. A man or a woman that wants to be with you is going to get ready for you. How much time and space, you know, and I feel like a lot of people spend a lot of time waiting for their divine masculine feminine to change and holding that space. But again, are you going to hold a space for someone that's never going to show up? So you have to, people show you what's going to happen, right? And I'm not saying don't be faithful, but what I'm saying is you're holding a space for someone that's already in another relationship. They're there. They're not going to change. Again, July 2nd is a significant day as well. Somebody may be 38 years old. Somebody may have a child that's 18. Again, the number 18 is really significant. 1 + 8 is 9. That would make a lot of sense. But it's like whatever you're manifesting, it's showing up. So it's like if this love is what you want, it's showing up. And I need you guys to be ready for it. If that's what you want. If that's what you don't want, and listen. Okay, and I get that, Yomari, but you don't have to flirt back. You have to say, listen, I know we have a kid, but you can't have, because if you allow some of these people to have their cake and eat it too, they're always going to want to be that type of party. They're never going to change. But if you put boundaries and standards, like, listen, I don't mind being in a relationship with you or being with you, but I'm going to put off sleeping with you because you still want to be with other people. If monogamy is what you want, why are you settling for someone who doesn't care about not being monogamous? In this season, you have to be sure about what you want. I'm telling you guys, this is like a warn. First of all, I don't want you to get caught in another 9-year loop cycle. Okay, because a lot of cycles are coming to end. Go check out my community board. That's where that's where you can find the information about this 9/9 portal, because we're always caught up on the 666 portal. But this 9/9 portal is so important, especially in an eclipse season. Eclipses, people, place, and things are falling out of your life. You're either going to allow God to let that happen gracefully. People showed you who they were already. What else do you need to happen? Now this is the part where God says, I showed you who they are. What are you going to do with it? I showed you what they stood for. What are you going to do with it? Okay? And I'm picking up a lot of energy, is this energy of just like sleeping with people just cause. Now that's a huge, if you got to go around sleeping with people just cause, go take your debit card or your account number, write it on a piece of paper, leave a message for someone, go ahead and use this anytime you want, because your sexual energy is just as sacred as your bank card, as you keep your bank card account and your debit card number. And what's happening is God's really fed up with a lot of that too. It's not supposed to be now, if you're okay with sleeping with someone, fine. But if you want marriage, just randomly sleeping with people, because it's just not going to work, because God's like, so you can't give up being celibate for your marriage? You know, you can't, whatever you do in your celibate season, whatever you do in your single season is going to affect you in your season of marriage. And apparently, guys, this is a season of marriage. Now, all I did was touch the cards and this fell out, and then everything else came up from out of that. Okay. So I want more on spirit. I want more about this divine counterpart. Okay. So 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands right there. There you go. A confirmation for the 9/9 portal. They're going to stand up for what they believe in. Somebody wants to go half on a baby. I just keep hearing someone say that. They're going to stand up for this. It's your resilience. It's almost like I could hear someone say, it's your will to succeed. You've been through so much and you're still giving yourself and you're still going. That's the man or woman I want to be with, because they have so much resilience. Okay, so whatever resilience you would know, maybe you will overcome a sickness, a tragedy, a trauma. You know, there were things to hold you back, but this person's seeing in your life the things that are supposed to hold you back, they don't really hold you back at all. Yeah, 5 of Cups. It's like, look at 5/5 now, okay, so now we're getting to this energy. This person's like, all right, I was a player from the Himalayas. I did do things, but I choose you. That B.O.B. song, I'd rather be, I mean, they got nothing on you, baby, ooh, nothing on you. And somebody feels really bad. So if this is a person from your past, they feel really bad and guilty for the way that they hurt you. They did. Spirit clarify this because they realize that you deserved everything, okay, with this 7 of Cups. Now this person's trying to figure out, all right, how do I even... I just feel like Spirit clarified the 7 of Cups really quick for me. Queen of Wands, look at right on the mature woman, privileged lady, beautiful. Somebody's admired your beauty. Somebody also regrets letting someone else stop them from coming forward. We got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords all on the mature woman. They know that you don't play. This person knows that if they come into your life, like, you know, and you know, life is fun and what you make it and what you make it. But this person knows I cannot go into their life with no BS. They already know you for your Queen of Swords. Okay, they already see you get to business. You take care of kids. You take care of yourself. You take care of family. This person really regrets hurting you. It's a huge energy around hurting you. Something they said to you, something they text you because it wasn't really necessary. Because what I feel like is they got on their high horse with a third party where they thought that's where they're going to stay, and it didn't work out that way. That's not what they wanted. That's not who they wanted. But it's just an energy surrounding. They didn't have the guts to be with you or give you what they gave this, because whatever they gave this low vibrational person, it didn't work out. So what was the point? Because not only left you this way, but it left them this way either, knowing the whole time that you're somebody that they want to be with. Like, this person's like, why the hell? And they may have even said, oh, I don't want to be, you know how these divine masks, some of these masculine energies get, oh, I don't want to be with you. And you're like, okay, well, leave me alone then. Like, there's nothing else to it. And I feel like the moment that 8-8 portal did something where you took your energy back and you said, I want better, and you went through grace and you strength and you said, I'm going to be able to succeed and push through this. That is why we're at this point right now with the marriage card. All right. So Spirit, clarify this marriage energy for the collective Hierophant. So I'm a slap. Okay, because this person knew upon meeting you, it's almost like they say a man or woman knows immediately. So you mean to tell me that this person immediately knew that you're someone they want to be with, but they had to go through all around this? And I think it's because they were afraid. Spirit, why did they do all this? Why did they do all this if they knew? Manifesting, because I feel like somebody thought you was too damn good to be true. That's what I really feel like. The Magician card, because they manifested you. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, manifested you and got scared out of their wits. Oh my God, you may look like everything they prayed for. They got scared. You are everything they want. And now this person's like, all right, now we got the Kings coming out. We got all the Queens out on the board. Okay, so this is how they view you. Again, this King of Swords that manifests you with this Magician card. They're trying to figure out, how do I say? What do I say? Basically, I just feel like somebody needs to put their ego and pride aside. Okay, and again, it's so funny that you say that, Kwanika. Oh, he wants sex, drugs, and alcohol. It's because the reason why some of these people can't connect with you is because they're blinded by sex, drugs, alcohol, and financial gain. That's all they could see. Like, they even wake up just to wake up. They don't even wake up to live. They wake up to go after drugs, alcohol, and we're not judging them, but that's why they're like this. And you, I'm like, Spirit, no way. You may be having to leave this person to the side. And because you're bound for this. And how can you be bound for this if you're still holding on to someone who doesn't even know how to communicate it? Like, Spirit's like, all right, you know what? I'm over this. Now, I'm telling you, God's so fed up with a lot of this BS in the world. All right. So again, they know that you're someone that they want to be with in a relationship or a connection. And also somebody feels imprisoned by not being able to come forward. And the number 29, 9, 10, 11 is significant. I'm telling you guys, by 9, 11 tomorrow, confirmation, you are going to start feeling yourself change on an energetic level. I'm telling you guys, whoever was my spirit guide before this, and that's why I had to take a second off of doing readings, because my readings weren't feeling the same. I'm like, what is this? Am I not supposed to be an intuitive reader? But I just feel like it was a change and shift. Like, somebody came in and took over. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like this person, these people, this energy, whomever it resonates with, and they feel, okay, so again, with this locked up energy, timeout, somebody may even see what I feel is somebody may be in some type of legal trouble right? And or they've gotten some type of legal trouble, or you've told them, especially when it comes to some type of finances. I don't know, the number 29 and 929 is significant, so we didn't get there yet. So 929 significant. 929 was a number I've called around this time of year, maybe 3 weeks back, for 2 years straight. When I go on my Facebook, and that's the only reason why I kept my regular Facebook. You guys go check out our Sunshine Sunstar Facebook. But either there's a cycle breaking, because this King of Swords energy, they know that, you know, I feel like this, if they're not in your life, that they're gonna always, I don't know, it's just really strange how this King of Swords is like, well, I want to be in a relationship, but I feel, what's this in prison? And then you have everything you want. What are they in prison by, Spirit? What is holding this energy back? Seven of Swords, because they've already been lying and deceitful to you in the past, and they've already started a new beginning and being deceitful. So it's like, are you gonna really believe them this time? Because they don't know what to say. They don't know what to say, because I do feel like with this imprisonment card, this is making a lot of sense, is they feel like you won't believe them anyway. So it's like somebody's really ready to prove to you what they've always wanted for you. All right, Spirit, clarify this Hierophant energy and this King of Swords energy. Yeah, poverty and community. They listen to all the wrong people. Somebody even told this person, ooh, see what I'm picking up is somebody may have told, don't deal with Sunshine Goddess Collective. They only want you for your money, and they were wrong. Okay, so wrong about that, because you have your own baby. You were in your Nine of Pentacles, single, sexy, and free purity energy, and somebody had the nerve to tell this person that you wanted to be with them for financial gain. That is terrible. Yeah, Temperance. And I feel like this person says, I don't see how that's true. You know, maybe they thought that you just sleep around, or something about sleeping around and financial gain. But I feel like whatever was told to this person, and you may not even know some of the people with the Lover's card, whatever is told to this person, they believed it. And now they're like, oh shit, how do I change that? I'm illuminated to the truth. I want to come be a better person. Because I feel like there's times where you separated from this person, and you still yet to be in another Three of Pentacles relationship or connection. So it's like they were literally talked out of being with you. Like, what the heck? Get your life. Yeah, and they hate it. Nine of Swords. Here we go. This is how they feel every day, every night, every morning. And it's like they can't keep this a secret about the way they feel, how they feel about you. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Let's see what we got. Soulmate message, and then I'll get a Archangel. Oh, 2 of them came out. Oh, 3 of them came out. All right. Love is the expression of God, Goddess flow through you. Love is a sacred union. Okay, a great power which through the merge of two souls becomes an expression of the divine. Because this person really wants to marry you. That is what's the issue here. That's what they want. Okay, love generates love. You will receive positive confirmation of this in the next few days. Keep on loving, and you will keep on receiving even greater blessings in return. All about love. This is what they want. Every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantaneously, and other times it lies dormant for a while, which I feel like was this person. They knew they loved you, they cared, they let everything else, everything under the sun, you know, and they still cared for you. And it's like, it was a hard secret that they kept to themselves, but really wanting to come give you this love offer, but being slow as hell, and then start worrying that you're gonna go be with somebody else. And that don't make no sense. Move your feet, lose your seat. Like, what the heck? This person knows what you want and you require. Okay, so sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lays dormant for a while. The timing really doesn't matter, because love always grows into greater love. And I just feel like this person had these feelings for you and felt this way and kind of just never said nothing. And like, time started going on, and God's like, what are you doing? What are you going to do about this? You want me to honor your heart. You're thinking about this person. You're praying about this person. But why aren't you moving into an energy of being better so I can bring them in your life? This is what this person, this is the message, is this person wants to be with you. Clearly, every single soulmate card we got talks about love. And the last one we have is sometimes it's instantly, because some people have the guts to do it. right? But sometimes it lays for a while. But what Spirit's saying is, it's not the timing of when you make this. Are you going to do it or not? And if you want this, it'll manifest. But if you don't want this, it's not going to manifest. Like you're shooting a blank, I guess, would be better than not shooting anything at all. Like, at least you're getting it out. And I feel like this person, they can't hold it in any longer. One, they're worried that you're gonna go be in another relationship connection. Two, Boaz didn't get any rest until he made it right with Ruth. With the 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, break down to the 5 of Swords, and we got the 7 of Wands. They know that they've done some stuff right side by side to you that they either have to come clean or like open your mouth and say something. You can't. And you know what may be so annoying to you is you energetically feel this person. Like you probably be like, turn me loose. Turn me loose. Turn me loose. You're holding on to me on an energetic level. You're going to come forward or just let it go. Like you can feel someone holding. 9/11, you can feel someone holding on to you on an energetic level. All right, so Spirit, let's clarify. Love is the expression of the God is flowing through you. I feel like, again, this person thought that it was hard to love you some way, some shape, somehow, listening to other people, letting fear become in the way, but thinking, oh, this is just another, and you were just another person they couldn't stop thinking about. You were just you weren't just another person. You were a person sent from God for them. And now they're starting to understand that the more they get the confirmation, remember, this isn't about them having a confirmation. This is about them saying, I know that person is for me. I dream about them. I think about them. I want to be with them, but I don't have the guts and the balls to move forward to be in a relationship connection. And then they freak out like you're going to move forward. All right, Spirit, clarify this. Best part. If being together were the best part, okay, if life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the best of each other's. Love is an expression of God, or God is flowing through you, made in each other's images. You guys are a divine couple, okay? So if they don't want it, fine. All right, God's saying I just need you to make it clear if you want this or not. And you can't sit here and pray to me every night and then ghost your person or not talk to them or you got to be the stand-up man or woman, the stand-up God or goddess that you are, and have the power to move forward in this relationship, in this connection. All right, this person no longer cares about what people think. Okay, here's the Temperance card and the 3 of Pentacles. They did a lot of work on themselves, which is great and amazing. That's what we want. Okay, so love generates love. You will receive positive confirmation of this in the next few days. Keep on loving and you will keep on receiving even greater blessings in return. It's not about them needing confirmation for you. It's about them becoming a better person. All right, so Spirit, clarify this. Love generates love. You will receive positive confirmation. Be clear on what you want, because in the next few days it's going to manifest. Okay, so how many more cards do you want me to tell you where it says, like, be clear about what you want, because a blink of an eye could be yours. Love generates love. You will receive positive confirmation of this in the next few days. If you don't want the person you're inquiring about or you watch my readings for, let it go. Let it go. Because why are you inquiring about someone you know it's not going to work? Why are you inquiring about something? If I'm telling you guys right now, say the person that you wanted to be with, it can't work, or it's not going to be that way, right? And you say you'll be open to another divine counterpart. You have to be clear on that. You have to be clear on that, okay? Because if you're not clear on that, you're going to end up with nothing. You're going to end up with nothing. And that's not the main goal here. So be clear on what you want, okay? Spirit, clarify. Every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lays dormant for a while. The timing doesn't really matter. Love always grows into greater love, building a future. Every loving thought is a seed of love. So, okay, so this person wants to build a future with you, and they need to decide, and they need to decide, like, are you going to do this? Are you going to move forward? Or are you not? Enchanted love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious, and they know that. You see what I'm saying? It's not about them knowing what this is. I know that it's not about them not understanding. It's move your damn feet, for you lose your seat. From the divine orders, move your feet or you're going to lose your seat. Like, God's not playing around. You as a collective, you as an individual, you have a divine job. So if love is in your heart and marriage is in your heart, everyone doesn't want love. Everybody doesn't want marriage. Everybody doesn't want a relationship, but if you do, your time is now. The time has come. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, let's do some archangel messages. I really want to do a Isis Oracle, but I might have to just do that in a video before I go back to work really quick. Isis Oracle message. So you guys stay tuned for my video. I'm picking 3 Isis Oracles. Going to be a part 2 to this reading, okay? All right, what do we got here? 2 of Ariel. It's so many people in the park. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And the divine's like, so you want this relationship, but you're not finding any time to spend with your person. You're putting everything before your person, and you're complaining that you want this relationship connection, but you're not putting, because I feel like this person was so caught up and hell-bent on finances. God said, a man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. He already said that. What had happened was they got on their high horse. They started dealing with people that they shouldn't. They felt your divine love. They thought they could go spread it other places. It doesn't work like that. Where God, you don't acquire the abundance until you marry the person. So I feel like the divine gave them a little taste of what it'd be like to be with you, how abundant they would feel mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. That's just a plus. And then they decided to take all that energy and go somewhere else, and God's like, all right, I'm taking that back, because you're not using it for what I gave it to you for. All right, so what do we have here? Knight of Ariel. There's so much to be accomplished. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. And again, I had and I was like, Spirit, how am I gonna do this reading? Which I may do it after work today. Somebody's grandparent. Okay, I'm doing it tonight. I'm leaving it alone. But this is how it is. You see the lady here? It's somebody's grandmother. Okay, very strong download for whomever this resonates. Somebody's grandmother has a message for you, the way that you take care of their grandson or granddaughter. So when I get out of work tonight, I'm going to deliver that message. But I spent all day like, is this serious? And here she goes again. Look at the lady. All right, there she goes again. She's watching over and she's supplying you and this person with all their needs and desires. Okay, so I'm picking up, before I even do the reading, somebody's birthday is in December, or maybe a death happened in December, or a birthday. Okay, so if you're grandparents, something about December is significant. 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arrives from wise planning. See how all this is about financial gain? Because I really feel like this person did not think they could financially. I just feel like they didn't feel rich in everything that money can't buy. That's why they weren't able to move forward. All right, prosperity arrives from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Are you getting on the ship of what you want and where you manifest? We're about to be out, Sunshine Goddess Crew. So if y'all getting on the ship, let's go. We got to go. We can't stay here. There's nothing here for us. We got to get ready to go. Your abundance is waiting. Your blessings are waiting. You come on, let's go. Get your tickets out. Okay, so optimistic plans that turn out as expected. All you got to do is, put your back into it. All they got to do is put their thought into it, and it'll work out the way it needs to work out. Everything will work out. It's just, you got to do something. You can't get a handful of seeds. I can't sit in this field, get a handful of seeds and throw them and be shocked when no trees grow. Like, how is that supposed to work? It don't work like that. Look over here. If I take some seeds and I throw them, what's the odds of a tree growing? If I just throw them right here? No, that doesn't work like that. It'd be better if you went over there and you dug some dirt and you watered it, but if you're just gonna throw it over there, well, it is gonna be what it's gonna be. And I feel like it's getting to a point where it's like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right, so let's get top of the deck energy. And I'm really guided to pull my Sunshine Goddess cards that I made on my own. Let's see what we got. The Sun card. Okay, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and experiencing success. They're ready to be successful. So we got some dates: 2/19, 3/19. Okay, so 3 is a significant. Top of the deck. Oh, the Will card. You guys know I love when I start getting top of the decks. New beginnings, end of delays. That's it. It's over. Right now, claim right now. Comment down below the new beginnings, end of my delays, to claim this energy. A change and direction that offers happiness, because you're deciding. Nobody's deciding why you need to be happy no more. You're deciding. 10/19. So between the time of I got a lot of dates today. I love this because y'all know Spirit don't give me a lot of dates, and that's how I know I'm changing. I'm getting more dates. I'm getting more names. I'm able to channel things I didn't even know I was capable of channeling. I'm like, are you sure you guys want me? Me? You're talking about me. Sunshine Goddess, I'm to deliver that message. Again, things are changing. Look at right underneath. I can't make this shit up. Change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Okay, for this person, the revelation of I can do this. If this is who I want to marry, well, I can do it. There's no reason why I can't do it, okay? And break free of procrastination, okay? Because every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes it sprouts instantly, and other times it lays dormant for a while. Break free of the procrastination, okay? Embrace the opportunity that change brings. And again, this person, that's what they're doing. They're embracing the change that they were so afraid of. All right, well, if you think you're gonna get a full paycheck and not go to the job, good luck. I hope you enjoy your first day on a non-paying job, because it don't work like that. And I feel like this person's realizing it doesn't work like that. All right, so let's get some of these. Look at top of the deck, God, Goddess energy. So Spirit asking me to read the thing again. Love is the expression of God, Goddess energy flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a great creative power which through the merging of two souls becomes an exploration of the divine. So I'm telling you, because once you guys get together, the divine enchanted love is a bond that's secured by the divine. Okay, secured. So God's like, if this is what you want, I'll help you with it. But if you don't want it, you got to let me know, and you got to move on, because you're literally holding up your own line. And he's also speaking of your person too. My friends try to keep us apart. We know it's pretty obvious. It's gotten pretty obvious because they were so caught up and worried about other people. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, astral projecting. And what did I just see under something that gave me the idea that was happening? Okay, maybe I was getting downloads. They're visiting you in your dreams. Look at I love you. Okay. Lamb chops are significant. I don't know. Astrology, memories, Goddess, God energy, 444. You know I love you. This person, you may be able to tell. Ooh, my hands feel gross touching these right here, because I get the channeling heebie-jeebies, and like my hands get super dry. It drives me crazy. This person, and why they say I love you is, and I'm gonna say why, is because you can tell the way this person feels about you, but we're not playing guessing games. Okay, so you can tell how this person feels about you, but it's like the reassurance is there. It's like, all right, I'm not going by your energy. I need you to open your mouth and say what you want and say what you need. And listen, a person that can't communicate you doesn't belong in your life. It's no longer, giving people the benefit of the doubt. And I only say this because you know what they're capable of. So why are we wasting time? The only person's time is being wasted here is yours, by allowing someone to continuously come in your life that hasn't made a decision. You can't hold up the line because you're scared. You can't. It's not going to happen. For quite some time, I was like, wow, Spirit, you're just it's end all be all in these situations, and they're like, actually, Sunshine Goddess, it's not. Move your feet or lose your seat. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew, because God's not going to hold you back. Timing is everything, but God's also not going to hold you back on your own journey. 1010, you guys, this whole reading was really about a lot of tens, marriage, burdens, a lot of divine energy, and again, the best thing for you if you're undecided in what you want to do, is be in a celibate energy. Nothing can, if you want marriage, there's going to be a time where you're going to have to just be the wife that you want to be before you become the wife. You don't become the wife because a guy says, oh, let's marry you. No, you become a wife because that's who you've been, or you become a husband because that's who you've been. The only time we really become a first time anything is when we become parents. Like, some people don't have younger siblings, some people don't have younger cousins or family members, and the only time they ever held a baby or been around was when they had their own. Other than that, this running in circles and here I'm here today and here I'm gone tomorrow. God's like, all right, I told you I'm not a God of chaos or confusion. I'll remove you. You don't know. If you don't know, now you do. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Have faith. Okay, trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt intervene. Trust the divine. And I feel like that's what this person's energy, you know, they got to trust. They got to be faithful. Look at again, stuck again, commit to a spirit of excellence. So when I left the house earlier, I found in my car, walk away from illusions and towards your truth. Like, where the heck is the other half of this deck? What in the world? All right, so we'll pick from what we got. And I love you guys, Country That's True. Happy Trusting Tuesday. Thank you for being here. We're rebuilding, and if I have to light everything on fire for us to start over, so be it. But we're here and we're not moving. All right, reflect God's compassion. Be kind to each other, tenderhearted, forgiving another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Again, this person realizes that's God, goddess energy made in their image. Mr. Ant, adios. All right, let's see. You guys know the tarot draws the bugs. I haven't even been looking around. I don't want to. Make the best of every situation. With God, everything is possible. And they know that this person's like, well, if God brought me to this person or brought this person in my life, I guess he can help me see through and give me the courage. No, he can. It's no guessing. He can. Okay? Commit to a spirit of excellence. Whatever you do, do well. That spirit saying, listen, you can do this. I'm going to give you the courage, but I need you to make a firm decision that this is what you really want. This is what you really want to do. Okay? Be still so you may hear God. For the life of everything living in his hand and the breath of every human being. So again, this spirit may be saying something about water sign energy is significant. Like, you're ripping and running. You're asking me. I can't even talk to you. You can't give me 5 minutes. If you guys can give God 2 to 5 minutes of your morning, your days will, like every time I turn in the morning, when I start waking up, I start thanking God for me, my kids. I can open my eyes. I wiggle my body. I'm like, all right, this is, I'm gifted. I'm here. I made it. Okay. And I feel like this person, they were too busy ripping and running and trying to deal with other people and trying to cover up the fact that they love you and using third party situations and blah, 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 blah. And they just couldn't figure out why. It's because they weren't connecting to God. If you ask God for something and it's not working, I think that's who you need to go back and ask about it, right? You're not going to buy a toy from Walmart and bring it to Target because you don't know why it's not working. It's not good. It doesn't work that way. Okay. So again, I feel like this person was in a place in their life where they're like, God was everything. And then God gave them everything they wanted and they forgot. Right. And that's why sometimes God doesn't give us what we want, because he's like, if I give you what you want, you're going to forget about me. And this person, I feel like they're very religious. You know, they may not go to church all the time, but they have a very close connection with God. So it's like, stop playing around. Okay. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. What's this say? Focus on the blessings. Yes, you will be enriched in every way so that you can always be generous. 2 Corinthians 9:11. I'm telling you, this is a second resurrection. Confirmation, 9/11 every time. All right. Let's go, spirits. Be still so you may hear God. Okay. Be the powerful presence of peace. Give all your worries and care to God, for he cares about you. This God's like, hello, ask me a question. God's like, woohoo. You want your divine counterpart? Here, let me help you. All right, focus on your blessings. Embrace the adventure in your life. Jesus said, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like his children. And this childlike energy, we didn't say immature, we said like his children. All right, let's see what we've got here. Blessings of innocence and purity. And I love how even my Bible verses are flowing. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. Innocence and purity. This person knows that you bring them peace in their life, and that all the things that those people said about you were just because they were saying about those things about you, because bad things come from a man who cannot be with you any longer, okay, or can't get with you, or a woman who is in competition with you and supposed to be in competition with herself and still losing. Okay, so again, you are who you say you are, and you're on your journey, and this person's seeing you for who you are. All right, we got 2 left. Okay, celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything shout its praise. Here's your spirit baby energy. If you can't have a spirit baby, I mean, if you can't have a physical child, well, there's a spirit baby still attached to you in this person. So it's like that part doesn't go away because you physically can't have a child. Yeah, maybe not this lifetime if you guys do come back another lifetime, but this spirit baby's still assigned to you. All right, and last but not least, pure and unconditional love. pure. And remember I said something about a lamb. There we go. Okay, so speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. And this person forgot that upon coming into this connection, how they got with you is they prayed to God for you and you literally showed up. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. Happy Trusting Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, whatever your advice is. But stay faithful to your journey, because nobody really, here we go with the number 10. You know, you may be seeing 333 a lot, 1010 a lot, 911 a lot, 1111, because it's a lot of awareness with the 1111. One's new beginnings, 911 cycles are changing, 1010 new beginnings, this 99 portal is literally ending new beginnings. So to see a lot of 10s is because you're opening a cycle has closed and you're going into another one. Very critical time. I'm telling you guys, get right with what you want, because within the blink of an eye, it's going to show up. And I don't want you to miss out on this love, this relationship, this marriage, this baby, this business. I don't want you to miss it because you're like, I don't know. Okay. Hit the side and stay there and watch everything manifest. Now we're having till it says you'll receive positive confirmation within the next few days. So we're going to leave it at that. Okay. So I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. Happy Tuesday, $22.22 love readings today. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Look it. Yes, it's safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion, okay? This King of Raphael, look at coming through. Divine Masculine coming through. It's already been done. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.